Hi everyone, Nikki Buckelew here, back with a video for you today on the question, what do I need to do to downsize my holiday decor? Great question. It is that time of year, so you're going to be pulling down holiday decor anyway out of the attic or out of the tippy tops of the closets. And by the way, I recommend getting some help with that. You know, I tried doing some of that last year myself, slipped on the attic ladder, dropped a couple steps down, got a few bruises, didn't get hurt too badly, but I thought to myself, why in the world am I doing this myself? So this year, Chris is going to be helping me with that. So I recommend if you need help and you don't have somebody, call us and we'll be glad to help you do that. Now, there are 5 steps that I'm going to go through that, you know I'm a big fan of 5 steps, right? So this is 5 easy steps of how to get this downsizing of holiday decor underway. Ready? Step number 1, make a decision. That's always the first step, right? Like, I am going to minimize my tubs, or I'm going to minimize my boxes. That's the first step. Step number 2, find a space where you can kind of lay things out. So once you get those boxes or tubs out of the attic or wherever they're held, think about, okay, I'm going to get them all out, because most of us, I would say, get the tubs out and then we know which tubs we're going to use and which tubs we're not, or you know, some version of that. I would say get it all out this time. Yeah, all of it. Lay it out. Take a look at it, get a feel for what you have, and then you're going to categorize those items. And here are the categories. There are 4. 1, you're going to keep them for future use. So those are the items you definitely want to keep. You know, you use them every year, or they, like in my case, my mom made a stocking that I always hang, and she made a tree skirt that I always use. So I know I'm going to hang on to those. So those go in one particular area. The second category is things you're going to give to friends or family. So maybe you have an item that you really like, but you know you're not going to use in your new place eventually, so you go ahead and pass that on to family or friends. Be sure to give them the story if it was made by someone else, or if you purchased it on a special trip. Whatever it might be, make sure that you pass that story along. And then the third category is items that you're going to donate. Those are items that are usually still in good condition, but you know that family and friends don't necessarily want them and you're not going to use them again. Those can go in the donate category. And then last but not least, there's the dispose category. These are the items that maybe they're broken, maybe they're faded, or like I said, maybe it's the gingerbread ornament that one of your kids that's 55 years old now made in kindergarten. Ask them if they want it back. My guess is they don't. It'll probably go in the dispose category. It's okay. You kept it for a long time. It served its purpose. Say goodbye to it and let it go. So those are the 4 categories. Now, the fun part is step 3. For the items that you're choosing to give to family or friends, again, like I said, write down the stories. Be sure to reminisce a little bit about those, and you can do that during the holidays when you're visiting with those family members and friends. And then step number 4, set a date. A date for the, I'm going to give these away, I'm going to donate these, I'm going to dispose of these. Like, let's say after Christmas, you are going to take everything down, and the disposal date or the donate date is December 27th or January 5th or whatever it is for you. But decide, okay, that's the date that everything is going to be simplified. Give yourself a deadline. And then last but not least, you're going to pack up those items that you're going to keep and that are going to go to your next place, and you're going to make sure that they're in containers that can be easily transported and very well identified. So we recommend tubs, like from Home Depot or Lowe's. You can buy the plastic tubs, or if you have really sturdy boxes, those work too. But make sure that you pack things up nicely so that when they're stacked to be moved, they're not damaged. So I hope that's been helpful. I hope you have a wonderful holiday, and if you do need any help with pulling things down out of the attic or out of the closets, let us know. We're happy to swing by and help you out with that if you're in the Oklahoma City metro area. Make it a great day. Again, Nikki Buckelew at Buckelew Realty Group. We'll see you next time.